1, 2, 1, 2. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to make a start here. There's a dummy lot on the screen there. Bit away, and we'll start there in 30 seconds. Thank you. Right, teacher. Right, we start away then. Now, first one there, good polyball calf. Good polyball calf, 6, 553, 5 on the red, 5 bid, 5 bid, 5 on the 5, on the 5, on the 5, 10, 20, 5, 30, 40, 550, 560, 570, 580, 90, 596, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, polyball calf at 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, he's there for sale, on the market, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, all out, sell, 600. And polyball calf again, same price, 6. 5 big 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6. 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6. 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6. Angus bull calf at 600. 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600. He's there for sale. On the market at 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600. All out, sell, 100. And a lovely red white in Africa, 550, 40, 24, 500 for 450, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5 on the bed at 500, 500, 500, 500, 510, 510, 520, 520, 530, 530, 535, 40, 540, 540, up top at 540, 540, 540, 540, 540, 50, 555, 55, 60, 565, 65, 60, sell out on the market at 565, 65, 65, 60, 565, 65, 65, 65, 65, 60, all up, sell, 60. 2 whited heifer calves on a fresh test here, on a fresh test. 6, 550 from 500 from 5 on the bed at 500, 500, 500, 500, 510, 25, 30, 45, 45, 45, 40, 545, 45, 45, 45, 45, 40, on the market sell at 545, 45, 45, 45, 40, 545, 45, 45, 40, all out, sell, 540. Whited heifer calf again on a fresh test here, 4, 380, 350, 350 for 300 for 3 bid, 310, 20, 330, 40, 350, 360, 70, 380, 90, 4 bid at 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, sell at 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, all out, sell 400. 2 Frisian bull calves, 3, 280, 250 from 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, Frisian bull calves at 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, sell away, 300, 300, 300, 300, 35, 35, 35, 35, 310, 310, 310, 15, 15 and 20, 323, 23, 23, 23, 23, 20, all out, sell, in the ring now, sell at 323, 20, all up, 320. 2 better ones, stand on, 320 bid at 330, 340, 350, 360, 370, 380, 390, 390, 394 bid at 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, we saw at 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, all out, sell 400. 2 good white balls, 410, 420, 430, 440, 450, 460, 470, 480, 490, 500, 500, 500, nice on the market at 500, 510, 510, 520, 530, 540, 550, 560, 570, 580, 590, 600, 610, 620, 630, 640, 650, 660, 670, 680, 690, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, all out, sell, 700. And I want a ball, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 10, 7 10, 7 20, 7 30, 7 30, 7 30, going to start at 7 30 on 5, 35, 7 40, 7 45, 45 and 50, 7 55, 7 60, 7 65, 7 70, 7 75, 80, 7 85, 90, 7 95, 800, 800, 800, all excel 5, 8 5, 8 5, 8 5, 8 5, 8 5, 8 5, 8 5, all up to 8 5. And I waited Africa, 450, 40, 24, 4 bid, 410, 420, 430, 440, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, go this side, on the market at 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, all up sell 450. And a good blue heifer, 8, 750 for 7 for, bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 10, 20, 7 30, 40, 7 40, 50, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, crack on the blue heifer, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, she's there for sale, on the market at 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, all eight, sell, 750. And a good blue heifer, same price, 757 for, here's 7 for, 650 for, 600 quid for, here's 6 bid, 6 10, 20, 6 30, 40, 650, 660, 70, 680, 90, 690, 697, 7 bid, sell, on the market, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, all out, sell, 700. Big red Angus heifer, same price, 7. 650, 60, 70, 80, 90, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, a red Angus heifer, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, go to side, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, all out, sell, 700. And a polybull car, 450, 40, 23, 4, 350, 60, 370, 80, 390, 390, 394, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4, polybull soaking 4 bid, 4, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4, going to sell, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, all out, sell, 400. And a poly heifer, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4, Angus heifer, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, we sell at 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, all out, sell, 400. And a big cemental heifer. Four again, 83, 50 bid, 3, 63, 73, 83, 94 bid, 4 bid, 4, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4, going to sell at 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, all out, sell, 400. And a come Red Bull, you give it again. 4 bid, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4, 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 going to sell at 4 bid, 4 bid, 410. Can't swim now, can't swim at 420, 420, 430, 430, 440, 440, 440, 440, 440, 440, 440, 440, 440, 440, 440, 440, 440, all out, sell, 40. And cemental heifer, feeding only here, feeding only, and on a fresh test, 570, 40, 24, 500, in 500 for 450 for, 450 bid at 460, 70, 480, 90, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, going to sell, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, all up, sell, 500. A blue bull, 7. Bid, 7 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 bid, 7, on the market to sell, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 5, 7 5, 7 5, 7 5, 7 10, 7 10, 15, 15 and 20, 25, 25 and 30 and 5 and 5 and 40 and 5 and 5 and 50 and 5 and 5 and 60 and 5 and 5 and 70 and 5 and 80 and 5 and 90 and 5 and 7, 90, 7, 90, 7, 90, 7, 90, all up 7, 90. And a black heifer calf, 3, 280, 250 for, 220, 230, 240, 252, 62, 70, 280, 290, 293 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, going to start, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, all up 300. And a couple red heifer calves, same price again. 252, 62, 72, 82, 93 bid. 3 bid, 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 3. Gonna sell it. 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3. All out, sell 300. Good blue heifer calf 7, 650 for 6, and 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6, 6 bid, 10, 20, 6, 30, 40, 650, 60, 70, 680, 90, 690, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7, 5 on the market, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, see with me now, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, good blue heifer, sell away, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, all out, sell, 7, 10. And a poly bull, 450, 40, 23, 4, 4, 353, 63, 73, 83, 94 bit, 410, 410, 420, 430, 440, 440, 50, 460, 460, 70, 470, 470, 80, 490, 490, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, we saw on the market at 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, all out salsa, 500. And 2 poly heifer calves, 4 bid, 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 4 Angus heifers at 4, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, going to start on the market at 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400 on the gate now at 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, all up sells 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 10, 4, 10, 4, 10, 4, 10, 4, 10, 15, 15 and 20, 4, 24, 24, 20, 4, 25, 25, 25, 25, 30, 4, 34, 35, 35, 35, 40, 440, 440, 440, 440, sell now, 440 for the poly heifers at 440, 440, 440, 440, all out sell, 40. What did I offer? 4, 350 for 3 gun for 270, 80, 93 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 310, 310, 310, 20, 330, 333, 30, 40, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, what did I offer? So 340, 340, 340, 340, and we saw 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, all up 340. Charlotte Bull calf 8, 7. 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 on the market. 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7, 10, 7, 20, 7, 20, 7, 30, 7, 30, 7, 30, 7, 30, 47, 40, 50, 7, 50, 7, 50, 60, 7, 70, 7, 70, 7, 70, 80, 7, 90, 7, 90, 800, 810, 810, 20, 830, 830, 40, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, all out, sell, 850. Change your man's name there. Huh? Right, blue heifer calf. Good blue heifer, give me 3, 280, 250 for, 20 for 200 quid for, in 200 for, in 2 for, in 2 for, in 200 for, in 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, Belgian blue heifer calf, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, going to start, 2 bids online now, 2 bid, 2 5, 2 5, 2 5, 2 10, 2 10, 2 10, 15, 15, 15, 2 20, 2 20, 2 25, 25, 2 30, 2 30, 35, 35, 2 40, 2 45, 45, 2 50, 2 55, 255, 60, 265, 65, 65, 65, selling, 65, 65, 65, 65, 65, 65, 65, 65, all out, sell, 65. And a red whited heifer calf, 270, 280, 290, 300, 300, 310, 320, 330, 340, 350, 350, 350, and I saw at 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, all out, sell, 50. 2 limousine bulls. 8, 750 from 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 10, 20, 7, 30, 40, 7, 40, 50, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, limousine bulls at 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, going to start, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, Alex, salsa, 7 and 50. Two Frisian Bulls, 3, 280, 250, 252, 52, 52, 52, 52, 52, 62, 72, 82, 93 bet. 3 bet, 3, and I sell. On the market, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 5, 90, 5, 395, 95, 95, 95, 95, all up 395. And a limousine hovercraft. 3 again, 280, 250 for 250 better, 252, 52, 62, 72, 82, 92, 90, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, gonna stop, and 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, Alex, sell, 300. And a limousine hovercraft again, 6, 5 bid, 5, 10, 6 bid at 600, 600, 600, and I saw at 600 in the center now. Watch the bid at 600, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 10, 6, 10, 15, 6, 20, 6, 25, 25, 30, 6, 35, 35, 40, 6, 45, 50, 6, 55, 60, 6, 65, 70, 6, 75, 6, 80, 6, 85, 6, 90, 6, 95, 7, 700, 7, 5, 7, 10, 7, 15, 7, 20, 7, 25, 7, 25, Alex, sell, 25. And a limousine bull calf. Same price, 725 bid at 725, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, and we saw on the market 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, all up 25. And again, same price, 725, 730, 740, 750, 760, 770, 770, 80, 790, 800, and I saw at 805, 810, 815, 820, 825, 830, 35, 840, 540, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, sell out at 840. And a limousine hovercraft, 550, 500 bid at 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500. She's there for sale. 500, 500, 500 in the center, sell at 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500. All out, sell, 500. And I went it half for 400, 350 for 300, made it 300, 300, 310, 20, 3, 30, 40, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, sell away, and the market at 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, all up 350. And a blue bull, 7. Bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 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 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7. Going to sell at 7. Watch the bid now at 7. 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid. You're off now and I sell in the center. At 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7. You're off now and I sell over here 5, 7, 5, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 15, 7, 15, 7, 15, 20, 7, 25, 25, 30, 7, 30, 7, 35, 35, 7, 35, 40, 7, 45, 45, 50, 7, 50, 7, 50, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750. All out, sell, 750. Right, that's all the calves. Start the cattle there in 5 minutes. Start the cattle in 5 minutes. Thank you. Right, we're going to start here now again. There's a dummy lot on the screen there, by the way. There, we'll start in 30 seconds. Thank you. Right. Now. Alright, 6 fighter bullocks, 330 kilos. 15, 14, 13, 12, 50, 13, made it 13, 50, 14, 14 on the 14, on the 14, 10, 14, 20, 30, 14, 40, 50, 14, 60, 14, 60, 70, 80, 14, 80, 90, 14, 90, 15, 15, 100, 15, 100, and 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, on the market at 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, up top, sells down, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30 for the white bullets gone by, at 15, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, on the gate, sell at 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, upstairs, sell at 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, all out, sell, 15, 70. And Angus, lad, he was squeeze. He was squeezed, but can be a bit strong here. Was squeezed, but can be a bit strong, and he's organic here, certified organic. 315 kilos. Suckler bred Angus. Suckler bred Angus here. Might be a bit strong in himself. Made 14, 13, 1200 frame. 12 frame, bid at 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1220, 1240, 1260, 1280, 1290, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13. Go to Sa on the market at 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, top of 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, all outside, 80. Black Heifer. Black Angus offer 300 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf here, guaranteed, not in calf, 13, 12, 10, 12 for 11 for, 10, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50 for the poly African out, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, she's there for sale, on the market, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 60, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, where top sells 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, and 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12, 1210, 12, 10, 12, 10, on the floor, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, and 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, way top, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, all up, sell, 12, 20. And a white half for 320 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf, 1230, 1240, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 60, 70, 1280, 1290, 1290, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13 for the white half for gone out to 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10 is with me now, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, she's on the market, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, and 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 70, 70, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, outside sell, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, all up, sell, 80. And a Charlie half for 260 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf here again, 11, 1,000 for, 8,000 for, 950 for, 900 quid for, 8,9 for, 810, 20, 830, 40, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, Charlie half for 60, 70, 880, 90, 900, 900, 900, 910, 910, 20, 930, 40, 940, 940, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, Charlie half for gone out to 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, she's there for sale on the market at 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, Charlie half for gone out to 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, all out, sell, 9 and 60, 60 bid, 60 bid, 60, 70, 970, 978, 980, 990, 990, 999, 99, 99, 90, 990, all up, sell this time, 990, line. Whited heifers, guaranteed, nothing calf. 4 whiteds, 2 Angus, 4 whiteds, 2 Angus, and guaranteed, nothing calf. 373 kilos, 14, 13, 12 bid, 12, 20, 12, 40, 12, 60, 12, 80, 13, 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 14, on the market, 14, 10, 14, 10, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, on top at 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 15 line, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 80, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, all out, sell, 100. Comrade whited heifers, all heifers this time, 337 kilos, guaranteed, nothing calf, 14, 13, 12 again from, 12 from, 12 bid, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 50, 12, 50, 60, 12, 70, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, whited heifers, guaranteed, nothing calf, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, they're there for sale on the market at 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, sell out at 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, all outside 1340. These 3, 2 Angus and a Hereford. No engagement with these now, no engagement with these there, no engagement. 447 kilos. 2 Angus and a Hereford selling with no engagement. Gave me 13. 12 from, 12 from 11. 11,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 20, 1,030, 40, 1,050, 60, 70, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, let them out, please. Hello, this way. Let them out, please. No, whoa. All right, oh yeah, okay. 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150. For the big black heifers, 1150, and we saw on the market 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 60, 1160, 70, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, selling now 90, 1190, 1190, 1200, 1210, 1210, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, in the ring 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, down the line 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, sell out now at 12, 70, 80 as well, at 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, sell away, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310, sell up this time at 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10. All out, sell 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20. With me now, all the while at 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30. Finish now, 13, 30, 30, 30. All out, sell, third 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40. All up, sell, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60. Quick now, 13, 60, 13, 60. All out, sell, 13 and 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80. Last chance, 13 and 80. Ah, the Frisian Bullock here, Frisian Bullock, and he's blind here, blind. Selling as you see him there, selling as you see him. 345 kilos, me 1000, 950 frame, 900, 900 frame, 850 frame, 800 quid frame, 8 frame, 8 frame, 8 frame, a young Bullock now, 8 frame, 750 frame, 750 frame, 7 frame, 700 frame, 7 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 frame, here 600 frame, 600 frame, 6 frame, 6 frame, 6 frame, let him out then. Suckler bread short iron heifer, selling with no engagement here, selling with no engagement, 310 kilos, 310 kilos, 987 for, 7, 6 again for, 6 for, 6 for, 600 for, 600 for, let her out then, forget about her as well, 6 for, 6 no, forget about her. 6 for, 6 for, 6 online at 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 610, 20, 6, 30, 40, 6, 40, 50, 60, 6, 60, 70, 80, 6, 90, 6, 90, 6, 90, 6, 90, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 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 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7. We're going to sell on the market at 7 for the short turn effort, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 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 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, sell out now, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 20, 7, 20, 7, 20, 7, 20, 7, 20, 7, 20, 7, 20, 7, 20, 7, 20, 7, 20, 7, 20, 7, 20, finish that, 7, 20, 7, 30, 7, 30, 7, 30, 7, 30, 7, 30, 7, 30, last chance, 7, 30, 7, 30, all out, sell 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, all up, sell 740. And Angus heifer, selling as she stands here, selling as she stands, selling as she stands. Give me 4, 3, 200 for, 200 for, 100 bid, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100 wheat salt, on the bag of the 100 black heifer 100 all out sell 100. Me 6 for the Frisian Bullock. Me 6 for him. 2 limousine heifers. $500. No, me 5 for him. No, 5. No, 5. 5 is it now? Take it or leave it. Sound? All done, yep. Thank you. 2 limousine heifers. Guaranteed not in calf, 325 kilos, 1350, 13, 12 from 12 bid at 1200, limousine heifers 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 60, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 80, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13 for limousine heifers at 13, 10, 13, 10 is away on top, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13 30 40, 13 40, 13 40 50, 13 50, 13 60, 13 60, 13 60, and I saw 70, 13 70 80, 13 80 90, 13 90 14, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, on the floor, sells at 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, all out, sell, 1400. White Tougher's guaranteed, Nottingham here again, 345 kilos, same price, 14, 14, 13, 13, bid it 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 14, sal, on the market, 1400, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, on top at 1460, 1460, 1460, way top sell at 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, all out, sell, 70, 1470, 1470, 1470, 80, 1480, 1480, all out this time, 1480. Two more, 335 kilos guaranteed, nothing calf here again, same price, 14, 13, 13, bid it 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 13, 80, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 14, bid it 14, sal, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, outside sal, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, and 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, all out, sal, 90. Two more, 322 kilos, 14 again, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, all guaranteed, not in gap, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 80, 90, 14 bet, 1400, 14, 10, on the market, 14, 10, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, outside salad, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, all up, sal, 14, 70. Two more, 310 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf here, guaranteed, not in calf. 14, 13, 1250 from 1200, bid it 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 1250, 1260, 1260, 1260, 70, 1270, 1270, 80, 1280 is in the center, and 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280, on the market side, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280, in the center solid, 1280, 1280, 90, 1290, 1290, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, way top, sell out to 13, 30, 13, 30, all up, sell, 13 and 30. Angus this time, bullocks. Yeah, little bullocks, 265 kilos. Angus bullocks, 265 kilos. 1150, 11 bid 11 bid 11 bid 11 bid 11 bid 11 10 11 20 11 30 11 40 11 40 11 40 11 40 11 40. Nice take bullocks 11 40 11 40 11 40 11 40 11 40 11 40 11 40 50 11 50 11 50 11 50 11 50 11 50 11 50 11 50 11 50 11 50 11 50. Angus bullocks 11 50 11 50 11 50 11 50. We're there for sale 60 11 60 11 60 11 60 11 60 11 60 70 11 70 11 78 11 80 11 80 90 11 90 11 90 11 90 11 90 11 90 11 90, sell away all the while, 1190, 1190, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, all online now at 12, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, online sells at 1200, 1200, 1200, all out, sell, 1200. Angus, back to Heifers guaranteed, Nottingham, 305 kilos, 14, 13 bid at 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1310, 1320, 1330, 1340, 1350, 1350, 1350, 1350, 1350, 1350, 1350, 1350, 60, 1360, 70, 1370, 80, 1380, 1380, sad, on the market, 1380, 90, 1390, 1390, 14, 1400, 1400, outside sad, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1420, 1420, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, up top, sell then 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, all up, sell 14 and 30. Two more, 265 kilo Angus Heifers guaranteed, Nottingham here, guaranteed, Nottingham, 11,000 quid from, 8,000 from, 9, 10, 20, 9, 30, 40, 9, 50, 9, 60, 70, 9, 80, 90, 9, 90,000, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 10, 90, 10, 90, and I sell 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, and we sell 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, up top 20, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, upstairs sell 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, all out sell 11, 50. The second one, yeah. Right. Black heifers, 375 kilos, 375 kilo good poly heifers, 15, 14, 14, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 90, 14, and 14, 100, 14, 100, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 60, 70, 14, 80, 90, 15, sad, on the market, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, great black heifers, and we saw 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, weight top saw 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, sell out now, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, with me sells at 15, 80, 15, 80, all up, sell, 15 and 80. Frisian heifers. British Frisian heifers here. British Frisian heifers, 385 kilos. Correct and right, suitable for breeding and guaranteed, not in calf. Correct and right, suitable for breeding and guaranteed, not in calf. Good tick ones here, suitable for rider job here. Suitable for rider job here. Give me 17, 16, 15 from, here 15 from, here 15, 14 on the from, here 14 from, here 14, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 70, 80, 13, 90, 14, 1400, 14, 10, 20, 14, 30, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 70, 14, 70, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80. Good tick, Frisian heifers at 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80. There for sale at 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80. Going to sell 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80. Up top sells at 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80. All up, sell, 80. Two right good Angus heifer, Angus heifers guaranteed, not in calf, 380 kegs, 380 kegs, same price, yes, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 90, 1490, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 20, 1520, 30, 1530, 40, 1540, 1540, 50, 1550, 60, 1560, 70, 1570, 80, 1580, 90, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, inside side at 1590, 1590, 1590, sell away, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 16, 1600, 1610 is here before you. 1620, 1620, 1630, 1630, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640. Sell out at 1640, 1640, 1640. All up, sell 50, 1650, 1650, 60, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1660. All up, sell 16 and 60. Three poly heifers, 305 kilos. Guaranteed, not in calf here, guaranteed, not in calf, 14, 13, 13, 12 bit of 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1220, 1230, 1240, 1250, 1260, 1270, 1280, 1290, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, going to start at 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 80, 90, 13, 90, 1400, 1400's outside at 1400, all out, sell, 1400. All whited heifers here, all whited heifers, 305 kilos. Guaranteed, not in calf here again, guaranteed, not in calf here again, 13 again, 1250 from 12, then 12, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1160, 70, 1180, 90, 1190, 1190, 12, 1200, 1200, 1200, whited heifers guaranteed, not in calf, 1210, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 60, 70, 12, 80, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, and I saw at 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, outside saw 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, all up, sell, 1300. Four good fishing cattle, 375 kilos, 375 kilos, bullocks, 1450, 14, here 14, 1350 from, 1300 from, 13 bed, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 20, 30, 30, 40, 13, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, on the market side, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, down low side, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, all out, sell, 14, 40, Granny. Right, 9 whited heifers, 352 kilos, guaranteed not in calf, here guaranteed not in calf, 1450, 14, here 14, 1350, 13 minute, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1360, 70, 1380, 90, 1390, 1390, 1390, whited heifers, 1410, 1410, 1420, 1420 is with me at 1430, 1430, 40, 1440, 50, 1450, 60, 70, 1470, 1480, 1480, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1500, and we saw 1500, 1510, 1510, 1520, 1520, 30, 1530, 1530, up top sat, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, all out, sell, 1530. The Cumred Angus heifers are 350 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf. You give it again, 1530 minute, 1530, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 50, 1550, 60, 1560, 70, 1580, 1580, 90, 1590, 1600, I saw at 1600, up top at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, way top sells at 1600, 1600, 1600 for the Valley heifers at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, all up, sell upstairs at 1600. Now, 2 big black bullocks. 625 kilos, 24, 23, 22, 21 bit, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 20, 21, 30, 40, 21, 50, 60, 21, 70, 80, 2 bit at 22, 22, 22, 10, 20, 22, 30, 40, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, Angus bullocks at 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 60, 22, 60, 70, 22, 70, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, great big Angus bullocks at 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 90, 22, 93, and we saw at 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, sell away at 23, 23, 10, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 30, 23, 40, 23, 40, 23, 40, 23, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, selling all the while now at 50, 23, 50, 23, 60, 23, 60, 23, 60, 23, 60, 23, 70, 23, 70, 23, 70, 23, 70, 23, 70, finished up 80, 23, 80, 23, 80, 23, 80, 23, 80, 23, 80, 23, 90, 23, 2390, 2390, 2390, 2394, 24, 24, 24, 2410, 2410, 2410, 2420, 2430, 2430, 2430, 2430. Finish this time 40, 2440, 2440, 2440, 2440, 2440, 50, 2450, 2450, 60, 2460, 2460, 2460, 2460, 2460. All out. Sell 70, 2470, 2480, 2490, 2490, 2500, 2500, 2500, 2500, 2500, 2500, 2500, and 10, 2510, 2510, 20, 2520, 2520, 2520, 2530, 2530, 40, 2540, 2540, 2540, 2540, 2540. All out. Sell 2550, 2550, 2550, 60, 2560, 2560, 2560, 2560. All up this time 2560. Comrade Hereford Bullocks, 566 kilos, 566 kilos. Give me 23, 22, 21, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 21, 21, 21. Hereford Bullocks at 21, 21, 21, 21. Good fleshy cattle, 21, 21, 21, 10, 20, 30, 40, 21, 40, 50, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60. On the market, 70, 21, 70, 21, 70, 21, 70, 21, 70. And we saw a 21, 70, 21, 70 for the white cattle gone out to 21, 70, 21, 70, 21, 70. Sell out at 21, 70, 21, 80, 21, 80, 21, 80, 21, 80, 21, 80, 21, 90, 21, 90, 21, 92, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10, 22, 10, 20, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50. Selling at 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50. All up 22 and 50. Two right Frisian cattle, 590 kegs, same price, 22.50. Two bid at 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 210, 20, 230, 40, 250, 60, 270, 80, 291, 21, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50. Two serious Frisian cattle at 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 60, 21, 70, 21, 70, 21, 70, 80, 21, 90, 21, 92, and so on the market at 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 30, 22, 30, 40, 22, 40, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50. Sell up at 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50. All out. Sell, 22, 50. Comrades, 580 kilos, same price. Crackers, same price, 22.50, 21 bid at 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 60, 21, 70, 21, 70, 21, 80, 21, 90, 21, 92, 22, 22, 22, and we saw on the market, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50. Hammer up, sell away, 22 and 50. Right. Next 80 calves here. The next 80 calves are all on a fresh test here. All on a fresh test. Only tested this day a week. Only tested this day a week. Bulls and heifers here. Bulls and heifers. Only all this year's calves here. All this year's calves. Right, here's the first four. Bulls, 240 kegs, 240 kegs, 11, 1,000 quid from, 8,000 from, 8,000 from, 9 bid, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 9, 10, 20, 9, 30, 40, 9, 50, 60, 9, 60, 70, 9, 80,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, bull calves at 1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 10, 1,000, 10, 20, 1,000, 20, 30, 1,000, 30, 40, 50, 1,000, 50, 1,000, 50, 60, 70, 1,000, 70, 1,000, 70, 80, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100. They're for sale on the market. 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100 for the bull calves gone by. 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100. Sell away all the while. 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100. All out sell 1100. Come red calves, 255 kilos, same price, 1100, 11,000 bait, 1,000 bait, 1,000 bait, 1,000 bait, 1,000 bait, 1,000 bait, 1,000 bait, 1,010, 1,020, 1,030, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, bull calves again, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 50, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 70, 1,070, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, on the market to sell, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, all out, sell, 1100. What about this time? 6 bulls again. 6 white bulls here again. 195 kilos. 195 kilos. 1,000. 8,000 from. 950 from. 900 quid from. 900 from. 900 from. 810 20. 830 40. 850 60. 870 80. 910 20. 930 40. 940 50. 950 950 60. 960 70. 970 80. 980 90. 990 990 990 990. And we saw at 990 990 990. Out the wall sell at 990 990 990. 999.90 for the bull calves gone by at 999.90 all out sell 990. Come reds again, better ones here, 224 kilos, 1050, 1,000, 8,000 from 9 bid at 900, 900, 900, all bulls, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 20, 930, 40, 940, 940, 940, 940, bull calves at 940, 940, 940, 940, 50, 950, 950, 950, 60, 960, 960, 960, 960, 70, 970, 80, 980, 980, 980, 980, 980, 990, 990, 990, 990, 990, 99, 90, and 1,000, and I saw on the market 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 30, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 50, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, with me sells 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, all out, sell, 1,060. And an Angus bull, 225 kilos, same price, 1,060, 1,000, 8,000 frame, 950 frame, 900 bid, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 20, 930, 40, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, Angus bull at 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 50, 950, 950, 60, 960, 970, 970, 80, 980, 980, 90, 990, 990, 990, 999.90 on the market to sell 999, 99, 99, 99, 99, 90, 999, 99, 99, 99, 99, 90, 999, 99, 99, 90, all up, sell, 990. Angus bulls again. 200 kegs, 950, 40, 20 from 9, 9 from 850 from, 800 quid at 810, 20, 830, 40, 50, 860, 70, 880, 90, 890, 900, 900, 910, 910, 20, 920, 30, 930, 40, 940, 940, and I saw on the market at 940, 940, 940, on the wall sells at 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, all out, sell, 940. And an Angus bull again, 230 kegs, 940 again, 900, 900 frame, 850 frame, 800, 800 frame, 800 frame, 750 frame, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 10, 20, 7, 30, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 50, 7, 50, 60, 7, 60, 70, 7, 70, 80, 7, 90, 800 in the ring at 800, 800, 810, 810, 20, 820, 30, 830, 40, 840, 840, 840, and I saw 50, 850, 60, 860, 70, 880, 880, 880, 90, 890, 890, 890, with me self, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, all up, sell, 890. And heifer then, a whited heifer, 260 kegs, 11,000 for, 8,000 for, 950 for, 900 quid for, 900 for, 900, 820, 30, 840, 50, 850, 60, 870, 878, 78, 70, 878, 78, 78, 70, big whited heifer, 878, 70, 878, 78, 78, 78, 70, 880, 880, 90, 890, 900, 910, 910, 20, 930, 940, 950, and I sell 60, 70, 970, 80, 980, 980, 980, sell out at 980, 980, 980, 980, 980, with me 90, 999, 99, 99, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 10, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 10, 20, 1,000, 20, 1,000, 20, 1,000, 20, with me sells 1,000, 20, 1,000, 20, 30, 1,000, 30, 1,000, 30, 1,000, 30, 1,000, 30, 1,000, 30, 1,000, 30, up top, 1,000, 30, 1,000, 30, all out, sell, 30. 8 good black whited heifers here together, 210 kilos, 8 crackers, 1,000, 950 from, 900 quid from, 820, 830, 840, 850, 860, 870, 880, 890, 890, 890, 898, 98, 900 is here before you, 900, 910, 20, 920, 920, 920, 920, 929, 20, and I sell on the market here with me now, 30, 930, 930, 40, 940, 940, 940, 940, sell on 9 and 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, all up, sell, 40. 5 whited heifers, 184 kilos, 8, 750 from, 7 from, 7 from, 620, 30, 640, 50, 660, 70, 680, 90, 690, 690, 690, 7, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 710, 710, 720, 720, 730, 730, 730, 730, 730, 730, 730, 730, 730, 740, 740, 740, 740, 740, 740, 740, 50, on the market, 750, 60, 760, 760, 760, 70, 770, 80, 780, 90, 790, 790, 790, with me, 790, 790, 790, 790, 78 paid, 810, 810, 810, 20, 820, 820, 30, 838, 38, 38, 30, with me at 838, 38, 38, 38, 30, 40, 840, 50, 60, 70, 870, 878, 70, all online, 878, 78, 78, 70, 878, 78, 78, 70, finished up, 870. 5 more, 168 kilos, same price, 870, 8 from 7, 7, 650, 660, 70, 80, 90, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 710, 20, 730, 40, 740, 740, 740, 50, 750, 60, 770, 780, 790, 790, 790, 798, and I saw on the market at 800, 800, 800, with me solid 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, 810, 810, 820, 820, 828, 28, 20, 828, 28, 20, down the line, sell out at 828, 28, 28, 28, 20, all up, sell, 820. Angus heifers, 205 kilos, 820 bid at 828, 28, 20, 828, 30, 40, 850, 60, 870, 878, 78, 78, 78, 70, 878, 78, 78, 78, 70, 878, 78, 78, 80, 880, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, 900, 900, and we sell on the market at 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900 for the Bally heifers gone out, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, up top sells at 920. Little bulls here, 125 kilos, all on a fresh test here, all on a fresh test. 650, 40, 20 from 6, 6 from bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6, 6 bid, 10, 20, 6 30, 40, 6 40, 50, 6 50, 6 50, 60, 6 60, 70, 6 70, 80, 6 80, 90, 700, 710, 720, 730, 740, 750, 60, 770, 80, 780, 780, 780, 780, and we sell on top at 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, sell out, 780, 780, 780, 780, all up, sell, 780. Yeah. Comrades again, same price, 780, bid, 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, 90, 790, 800, 810, 820, 830, 840, 840, and I saw at 840, let him out at 840, 840, 840, up top solid, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 850, 850, 860, 860, 870, 870, 80, 880, 880, 880, 880, 880, all up, sells on, 880. 46 are Angus bulls. Angus bulls, 163 kilos. Same price, 880, 850, 800, 800, 710, 20, 730, 40, 750, 750, 760, 770, 780, 790, 800, 800, 800, 800. All Angus, all bulls at 800, 800 on a fresh test. At 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, 810, 820, 820, 830, 830, 840, 840, 50. Sal, 860, 860, 70, 870, 80, 880, 880, 880. Up top sales, 880, 880, 880, 880, 880, 880, 880, 880. All out, sal, 880. Angus bulls again, 120 kilos, 7, 7 from 650, 650 bid at 650, 660, 70, 680, 90, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, Angus bulls on a fresh test at 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, on the market to sell, 700, 710, 710, 710, 20, 720, 720, 30, 730, 740, 740, 740, 740, sell out at 740, 740, 740, 740, 740, 750, 750, 760, 770, 770, 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, all out, sell, 780. Two whited heifers, 150 kegs on a fresh test here again, 6, 550 from 500 quid at 510, 20, 530, 40, 550, 60, 570, 80, 590, 596. On top at 600, 600, 610, 610, 620, 620, 630, 630, 630, 630, 630, 630, 630, 630. On the market is 630, 40, 640, 640, 50, 650, 60, 660, 660, 660, 70, 670, 670, 670. Sell out at 670, 670, 680, 680, 680, 680, 690, 690, 700, 700, 710, 710, 720, 720, 730, 730, 730, 40, 740, 740. With me, sell done at 740, 740. All up, sell, 40. And come red whited offers here again, same price, 7, 650 from, 600 from, 550, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 600, 600, 600, 610, 610, 20, 630, 640, 650, 660, 670, 680, 690, 700, 710, 720, 730, 730, 730, 730, 730, sell in the center at 730, 730, 730, 730, 730, 730, 730, 730, all out, sell, 30. And two black heifers, 135 kilos, same tail story on a fresh test, same price, 730, 730 bid at 730, 730, 730 sell, on the market at 730, 730, 730, 730, 730, 40, 740, 740, 750, 750, 750, 60, 760, 70, 770, 770, 770, 770, all out, sell, 770. Two black heifers again, 165 kilos, same price. 770 bid, 770, 770, 80, 790, 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, 810, 820, 820, 820, let him out at 820, 820, 820, 820, 820, and we saw in the ring at 820, 820, 820, 820, 820, 820, 820, 820, 820, 820, 820, sell out at 820, 820, 820, 820, 820, all out, sell, 820. And a whited offer, 250 kegs. 250 kegs, guaranteed, nothing calf, 11,000, 8,000 for, 950 for, 900 quid for, 800 bid at 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, 20, 830, 40, 50, 860, 70, 880, 90, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 910, 920, 920, 30, 930, 40, 950, 960, 970, 980, 990, 990 on nice sal, 1000, 1010, 1010, 20, 1020, 1030, 40, 1050, 1050 on the floor, 1050, 1050 on the floor now, 60, 1070, 1070, 1070, 1070's down low, 1070, 80, 1080, 1080 way on top, 1080, 1080 way upstairs, sal, 1080, 1080, 1080, 1080, 1080, all up, sal, 80. Ah, the big black heifer. She's 590 kegs, guaranteed, not in calf here, guaranteed, not in calf. 25, 24, 23, 2 bid, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 3, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, cracking black heifer, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23. She's there for sale on the market, 23, 23, 23's with me, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 10, 23, 20, 23, 20, 30, 40, 23, 40, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, sell out at 23, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, 26, 23, 60, 23, 60, 23, 60, 23, 60, 23, 60, 23, 70, 23, 70, 23, 80, 23, 80, 23, 80, 23, 90, 23, 90, 23, 90, 23, 90, 23, 90, 23, 90, 23, 90, 23, 90, 23, 90, all out, sell, 23 and 90. An Angus heifer again, come red heifer, 470 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf, 19, 18, 17 for 16, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 16, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, 20, 1730, 40, 1750, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 18, sal, on the market, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 20, 18, 20, 30, 18, 30, 18, 40, 18, 40, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, up top sals at 18, 50, 18, 50, 60, 18, 60, 70, 18, 70, 18, 80, 90, 18, 90, 19, 19, 10, 19, 10, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, in the ring sal, 19, 20, 19, 30, 19, 30, 40, 19, 40, 19, 40, 19, 40, 19, 40, 19, 40, 50, 19, 50, 60, 19, 60, 19, 60, 19, 60, 19, 60, sell out this time in 19, 60, 19, 60, all up, sal, 19 and 60. 2 Frisian bulls. Pedigree with papers here and working perfect. Pedigree British Frisian bulls working perfect. With heifers there, with heifers all the time, the mall bulls working perfect here. Working perfect. 450 kegs. 450 kegs of young bulls working perfect. 15. 14 from 1300 from 1250 60 70 80 90 13 10 20 30 40 50 13 60 70 13 80 90 1400 1400 1400 1400 1400 1400 1400 1400 1400 1400 1400 1400 1400 1400 1400 1400 1400 1400 2 cracking Frisian bulls at 1400 1400 1400 1400 1400 1400 1400 1410 1410 1420 1420 1430 1430 40 1440 1440 50 1450 60 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460's up top at 1460 and we sell on the market at 1460, 1460, way on top at 1460, 1460, 70, 1470, 80, 1480, 1480, 1490, 1490, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1520, 1520, 30, 1530, 1540, 1540, 1540, 50, 1550, 60, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, up top sell at 1560, 1570, 1570, 1580, 1580, 1580, 90, 1590, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1610, 20, 1620, 30, 1630, 40, 1640, 1640, 1650, 1650, 60, 1660, 1670, 1670, 80, 1680, 1680, 1680, way on top sell, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, all up, sell, 16 and 80. Right, 10 Frisian bullocks. There are 10 Frisian bullocks, 496 kilos, 496 kilos, right store cattle there, right stores here. Give me 18. 17, 1600 from 15 bid at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 20, 30, 15, 40, 50, 15, 60, 70, 15, 80, 90, 16, 10, 20, 16, 30, 40, 16, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, right store bullocks there now, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1720, 1720, 1720, 30, 1730, 40, 1740, 50, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750. There for sale on the market. 1750, 1750, 1750 on the floor. Sells at 1750, 1750, 1750, 60, 1760, 1760, 1760, 70, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1770. Sell out now. 1770, 1770, 1770, 80, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800 online. Sell that at 1800, 1800, 1800. 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 20, 1820, 1820, 30, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, 40, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 50, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 60, 1860, 1860, 70, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, in the ring at 1890, 1890, 1890, all up, sell, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, go on, he'll go again, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, in the ring, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, finished up, 1910. Two whited bullocks here, two whited bullocks, 535 kilos, 535 kilos. Same price, 1910. In 1910 from 1910 bid at 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, from the same home at 1910, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1930, 1930, 1940, 1950, 1960, 1970, 1970, 1980, 1990, 1990, 2000, and I saw on the market at 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, outside sell at 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, sell all the while at 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, all out, sell, 2000. Notting calf, never had a calf. Notting calf, never had a calf. 580 kegs. So club red with a bit of age. So club red with a bit of age, but a genuine heifer. Notting calf, never had a calf. 580 kegs. 22, 21, 2000. Bit of 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 210, 220, 230, 40, 240, 50, 260, 70, 280, 90, 21, 10, 20, 30, 40, 52, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10. On the market at 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 20, 22, 30, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 50, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 70, 22, 70, 22, 70, and we sell out at 22, 70, 22, 70, 22, 70 for the edgy heifer, 22, 70, 22, 70, 22, 70, all out, sell, 22 and 70. So club red whited heifer, guaranteed not in calf here, guaranteed not in calf. Good tight heifer she is, 530 kegs, 2000, 82 for 19, 18 bid at 18, 10, 20, 18, 30, 40, 50, 18, 60, 70, 18, 80, 18, 90, 1900, 1900, 1910, 1910, 20, 1930, 40, 1950, 60, 1970, 80, 1980, 90, 1990, 1990, 1990, Salaway, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, 2000, 2000, 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, 220, 220, 230, 230, 230, 240, 240, 250, 250, 252, 52, 52, 50, and 60, 260, 270, 270, 270, 270, 280, 280, 280, 290, 290, 290, 291, 21, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 20, 21, 20, 2120, 2130, 2130, 2140, 2140, 2150, 2150, 2150, 2160, 2160, 2160, 70, 2170, 2180, 2180, 2180, 2190, 2190, 2190, 2190, up top 2, 22, 22, 22, with me at 2210, 2210, 2210, 2210, 20, 2220, 2230, 2230, 2230, 40, 2240, 2240, 2240, all out with me, sells at 22 and 40 line. Right. Suckler bread again. Suckler bread and a bullock this time. A bullock 610 kilos. 2240 bid, 2240 bid, 2240, 2240, 2240, 2240, 2240, 2240, 2240, 2240, 50, 2260, 2270, 2280, 2290, 2310, 2310, 2310, 2320, 2320, 2320, 2320, 2320, and we sell away. 2320, 2320, 2320, 2320, sell out then at 2320, 2320, 2320, 2320, all out, sell, 30, 2340, 2340, 2340, 2350, 60, 2360, 2360, 70, 2370, 80, 2380, 2390, 2390, 2390, 2390, 2390, 2390, all out, sell, 4, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, all out, sell this time, 2400. 7 Angus bullocks, 321 kilos, 321 kilos, 14, 14, 13, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 70, 12, 80, 12, 90, 13, 13, 13, Angus and bullocks, all Angus at 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 90, 1410, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, wait, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, and I saw, and 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, up top, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, way to top, 70, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, on top, sell out, and 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, up top, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, all finished this time at 1500, all up, sell, 1500. Angus heifers, all heifers here in Angus, 275 kilos, 275 kilos, 12, 11, 11, 10,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 10, 20, 1,000, 30, 40, 1,000, 50, 60, 70, 1,000, 80, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, Angus heifers away, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, and we saw on the market 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, way top sells 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1150, 1150, 1160, 1167, 1170, 1170, 1170, way top at 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, all it sell, 11 and 70. Right, that's the last of the cattle now, straight into the cows here, straight into the cows. Cows and a few bulls, cows and bulls. Right, there she is. A young Shirley cow, guaranteed empty and dry, 620 kilos, 620 kilos, 21, 2,000, bid 2, bid 2, bid 2, bid 2, 2 bid 2, bid 2, bid 2, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 2110, 20, 30, 40, 60, 2160, 2160, 2160, 70, 2180, 2190, 22, Sal, 22.10, 22.10, and she's there for sale. On the market at 22.10, 22.20, 22.30, 22.30, 22.40, 22.50, 22.50, 22.50, 22.50, 60, 70, 22.70, 22.70, 22.70, 22.70, sell out 80, 90, 22.90, 3, 23.10, 23.10, 23.10, 23.10, sell away all the while, 23.20, 23.20, 30, 23.30, 23.40, 23.50, 23.50, 23.50, 23.50 in the ring, sell up, then 23.50, 60, 23.70, 23.70, 80, 23.90, 23.90, 23.4, 24.10, 24.10, 24.10, 24.10, 24.20, 24.30, 24.30, 24.40, 24.40, all out, sell, 24.40. Right, running with the bull the last couple of months, no engagement here. She's only a young slip now, she's only a young slip. 515 kilos. 515 kilos of a young slip and running with the bull, no engagement. Running with the bull, no engagement. Gave me 17, 16, 15 on the far. Here 15, 14 far. Here 14. Here 14. She's only a slip. Here 14, 13 bid. 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 67, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 14, 1400, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, and we saw on the market 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 67, 14, 70, 14, 70, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, with me, sal, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, all out, sal, 80. There you go. Solaire cow, guaranteed empty and dry, 590 kilos, 22, 2 again, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2,000, 2,000, 210, 20, 2,000, 40, 50, 60, 70, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, great red cow, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, we're there for sale on the market at 2 and 70, with me at 2 and 72, 72, 72, 70, 272, 82, 82, 80, 90, 292, 92, 92, 91, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, sell out to 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, all out, sell, 1. And a black Solaire cow, 670 kilos, a cracking big tight cow. Same price, quick, 21. Bid, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 21, 20, 21, 30, 21, 40, 21, 50, 21, 60, 21, 70, 21, 80, 21, 90, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22. She's there for sale on the market at 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22. Cracker of a black cow, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10, 22, 10, 20, 22, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 22, 60, 22, 67, 22, 70, 22, 70, 80, 22, 90, 23, 23, 10, 23, 10, 23, 20, 30, 23, 30, 40, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50's in the ring at 23, 50, 23, 50, sell out at 60, 23, 67, 23, 70, 23, 80, 23, 90, 23, 90, 23, 90, 23, 90, 23, 90, sell up, 23, 90, 23, 90, 23, 94, 24, 24, 10, 24, 10, 24, 10, 24, 10, 24, 10, 24, 10, 24, 10, all out, sell in the ring at 24 and 10. And another Solaire cow, guaranteed empty dry again, 645 kilos, 21 again, 2,000, and 2 for 19, and 2,000 bid at 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 10, 20, 30, 40, 2,040, 2,040, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 20, 90, bid at 21, 21, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, big red Solaire cow, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 20, and she's there for sale, 30, 21, 30, 40, 21, 50, 21, 50, 60, 21, 70, 21, 80, 21, 80, 21, 80, 21, 80, 21, 90, 21, 90, 21, 90, 21, 90, in the ring sal, 21, 90, 21, 92, 22, 22, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 20, 22, 22-20, 22-20, 22-20, 22-20, 22-20, 22-20. All out. Sal, 22-20. Charlie Bull, feeding only here, feeding only. He's 9.25 kegs, a right good tight bull with flesh, right good tight bull in flesh. Give me 36. 34, 32, 3,000 frame, in 3 frame, in 328, bid of 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 20, 40, 60, 80, 9, 20, 40, 60, 83, and 20, 3,020, 40, 60, 380, 380, 380, 380, 380, 380, 380, 380, 380, serious Charlie Bull, 380, 380, 380, 380, 380, 3,080, 3,080, 3,080, and he's there for sale on the market, 380, 380, 3 and 1, 3 1 and 20, 3 1, 20, 40, 3 1 60, 3 1 80, 3 1 82, 3 2 20, 3 2 40, 3 2 60, 3 2 60, 3 2 60, selling now at 3 2 60, 3 2 60, 3 2 60, 3 2 60, and we sell for the Charlie Bull at 3 2 60, 3 2 60, 3 2 60, 3 2 60, 3 2 60, all out, sell, 3 2 60. Empty dry here, empty dry, 775 kegs, 775 kegs, 25, 24, 2300, here 23, 22 for, here 22, bid of 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10, 20, 30, 40, 22, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 3, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, cracker of a Frisian cow, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 10, on the market, 23, 10, 20, 23, 20, 30, 23, 30, 40, 23, 40, 23, 40, 50, 23, 50, 60, 70, 23, 70, 80, 23, 80, 23, 80, sell away now, 23, 80, 90, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24's in the ring at 24, 24, 24, 24, 10, 24, 10, 24, 10, 24, 20, 24, 20, 30, 24, 30, 24, 40, 24, 40, 24, 40, 24, 40, 24, 50, 24, 60, 24, 60, 24, 70, 24, 80, 24, 80, 24, 80, 24, 80, in the ring at 24, 90, 24, 90, 24, 90, 24, 90, 24, 90, 24, 90, all out, sell, 24, 90. No engagement here, no engagement, running with the bulls there, no engagement here, running with the bulls, no engagement. 13, 12, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 1100, 1100, 1100, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 50, 60, 11, 70, 80, 11, 90, 1200, 1200, 1200, 12, 10, 12, 10, 20, 12, 20, 30, 12, 40, 12, 40, 50, 12, 50, 60, 12, 60, 70, 12, 70, 80, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 13, 13, 13, 1300 up top solid, 1300, 1300, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 14, 1400, 1400, 1410, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, upstairs, sell at 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, all out, sell, 1440. And a young slip here again, no engagement, running with the bulls here, no engagement, running with the bulls, no engagement. 12, 11, 1010, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1060, 70, 1080, 90, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1110, all off sale, 1110, 1110, 1110, 20, 1120, 1120, 1120, 30, 1130, 1130, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1150, 1150, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, in the ring, set up, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1167, 1178, 1180, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 30, 1230, 1230, 40, 1240, 1240, 50, 1250, 60, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 70, 1270, 1270, 80, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1290, 1290, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, all out, sell, 1310. Frisian bull, feeding only here, feeding on. Feeding only here, feeding only. 635 kegs, 635 kegs, 19, 18, 17 frames, 16, 50, 16, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 10, 20, 70, 30, 40, 70, 40, 50, 60, 70, 17, 18, 19, 70, 90, 18, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, Frisian Bull gone out to 1800, 1800, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 20, 18, 20, 30, 18, 30, 40, 18, 50, 60, 18, 70, 80, 18, 18, 19, 10, 1910, and we saw on American 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 30, 1930, 1940, 1940, 1940, 50, 1950, 60, 1960, 1960, 70, 1970, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1990, 1990, 2000, 2000, 2010, 210, 220, 220, 220, 230, 230, 240, 240, 250, 250, 260, 260, 270, 270, 270, 280, 280, 280, 290, 290, 291, 21, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 30, 21, 40, 21, 40, 21, 50, 21, 60, 21, 60, 70, 21, 80, 21, 80, 21, 90, 2200, 2200, 22, 10, 22, 20, 22, 20, 30, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, sell out then at 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, all out, sell, 22 and 50. Frisian cow, 645 kilos, guaranteed nothing calf here, guaranteed nothing calf, 17, 16, 15 for 8, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 14, 60, 70, 14, 80, 90, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 60, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, on the market side, 1600, 1600, 16, 10, 20, 16, 20, 30, 16, 40, 50, 16, 50, 60, 16, 70, 80, 16, 80, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, all off now, 17, 17, 10, 17, 10, 20, 17, 20, 30, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, way top at 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, all out, sell, 1740. 5 Frisian cows, guaranteed empty and dry, guaranteed empty and dry, good warm cows, 590 kilos, 590 kilos, 18, 18, 17, 16, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 16, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17, 17, 10, 20, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 60, 17, 60, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 80, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. They're there for sale on the market at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800 for the 5 good warm cows, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 30, 18, 30, 18, 30, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, with me, all off, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, all off, sell, 1850. 485 kilos, empty dry here again, 14, 14, 13, 13, 1200 quid for, 12 for 10, 50, 10, 60, 10, 70, 10, 80, 10, 90, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, good fleshy little thing, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1120, 1130, 1140, 1150, 1160, 1170, 1180, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, and we're there for sale on the market, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1100, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, in the ring 40, 1240, 50, 1250, 1250, 60, 1260, 70, 1270, 1280, 1280, 90, 1290, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, all up, sell, 13, 20. Up. Angus bull here with papers, working perfect here, working perfect, fertility tested and working perfect. Now he did get a shoe there a month ago, but he's perfect now, he's back walking perfect on it again. Did get a shoe a month ago, but walking perfect on it again, and working perfect here, working perfect, 605 kilos. Me too, 19, 18, from 10, 20, 40, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 19, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, and the mega 10, 22, 10, 20, 22, 20, 22, 30, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 50, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 70, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 90, 2300, 2300, 23, 10, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 30, 23, 40, 23, 40, 23, 40, 23, 40, 50, 23, 50, with me at 23, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, sell away, 23, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, all out, sell, 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 23 and 50. They're all different now on the computers. Right, this lady is 670 kilos, empty dry. No, they're all different in the computer, they're all in singles. You'll have no ages or nothing up if you do that. But it's too late then. They're in the computer at that stage. 670 kilos, empty dry here, empty dry, 2, 2 for 19, 18 bid 20, 18 40, 60, 18 80, 19, 1900, 19 10, 20, 19 30, 40, 19 50, 60, 19 70, 80, 19 92 bid 2 10, 20, 2 30, 40, 2 40, 50, 2 50, 60, 2 60, 70, 2 70, 80, 2 80, 91, 21 10, 21 20, 21 30, 21 40, 21 40, 21 40, 21 40, sell away. On the market at 21 40, 21 40, 21 40, 21 40. You got counting out to 21 40, 21 40, 21 40, 21 40, 21 40. All out, sell, 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 21 40 line. This lady is 805 kilos, 2160, 2180, 2200, 2220, 2240, 2260, 2280, 2300, 2300, 2300, 2300, 2300, 2300, empty, dry and full of flesh at 2300, 2300, 2300, 2300, 2300, 2300, 2300, 2300, 2300. She's there for sale. 2300, 2300, 2300, 2300. Big cow 10, 2320, 2330, 2340, 2340, 2350, 2350, 2350, 2350. Sell out now at 2350 for the big fat cow 60, 2370, 2370, 2380, 2380, 2380, 2380, 2390, 2394, 2424, 2424, 2410, 2410, 2420, 2420, 2430, 2440, 2440, 2440, 2440, 2440, 2450, 2450, 2460, 2460, 2460, 70, 2470, 2480, 2480, 2480, 2490, 2490, 2500, 2500, 2500, 2500. Sell up 2500, 2510, 2510, 20, 2520, 2530, 2530, 2530, 2530, 2530, 2530. All out, sell, 2530. Right, 770 kilos, a better tight sort of a cow here, tight sort of a cow, 24, 23, 22, bid 2, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10, 20, 22, 30, 40, 22, 50, 22, 50, 60, 70, 22, 80, 93, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, empty dry and a right tight cow, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, she's there for sale, on the market 10, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23 30, 23 40, 23 50, 23 60, 23 70, 23 80, 23 90, 2400, 2400, 2400 inside sell, 24 24, 24 in the ring sell, 24 24 10, 20, 30, 24 30, 24 40, 50, 60, 24 60, 70, 24 70, 24 70, 80, 24 80, 24 80, sell out now, 24 80, 24 80, 90, 24 90, 24 90, 24 90, 24 90, 24 90, 24 90, finished, 24 90, all out, sell, 24 90. That's them all, thank you very much, that's them all, thank you.